Self-talk. We all hear that. It's just the little voice in your head that's constantly following you, critiquing every single thing that you do. Every single thing you think, say, react to, get upset by, feel, all of it. Choose in your life, whether it's a relationship or anything. So today we are going to be observers of our self-talk, noticing how gentle or harsh we are with ourselves. Because the thing about self-talk is the way we speak to ourselves is the way we will speak to others. The way we think about ourselves is the way we will think about others. So sometimes it's actually easier to start figuring out how you think about yourself and what your self-talk is if you think about the way you are critiquing and judging and analyzing and figuring out everybody else's shit. So if you're hard on somebody else, or you have a frustration with somebody else, go ahead and slide a mirror up in front of that person and look at yourself and say, I'm really frustrated that that person is not just telling me what they want. Why will they not just tell me what they want? That's really annoying to me when people don't tell me what they want or how it is or what they feel. So then I can just slide a mirror up and I'm like, oh, what am I not speaking? What truth, what feeling, what desire or need am I not sharing? And sure enough, it will be almost the exact same thing that that person is not sharing. So I get really frustrated when other people don't speak their truth when I'm holding my truth in. I get really frustrated when people don't tell me what they need when I'm withholding my needs from that space and that relationship. So that's with like everything. Frustration is such a wonderful indicative feeling. So follow it and let that lead you to what's behind that and where the frustration is with you. So all that to say, the way you think, the way you judge and view other people is usually the way you think, judge, and view yourself. So be conscious of that today. Maybe journal it out, maybe take some notes on that, but be an observer of your own self-talk and the way you speak to yourself or about yourself. Do you walk in front of the mirror and you're like, oh God, if only that was fixed, or if only I didn't have that breakout, or if only my hair was longer, or if only I could lose that weight or gain that weight, or whatever it is. How do you speak to yourself? And would you actually say those things to maybe a child? If not, like if it's something, honestly, every time I look in the mirror, I can come up with something that I wish I could change. And then I think, God, would I ever say that to my kids? Like, oh, I wish your face was just clearer, or I wish you were more fit, or whatever it is. I wish you'd stop eating so many cookies. I'm like, no, I would never speak that way to my child. So why am I talking to myself that way? Why is that okay to look in the mirror and be like, oh God? Okay, so observe, clean it up, think positively, speak some life over yourself, speak some love and truth. And yeah, sure, we can all have areas to grow and improve in, but maybe we don't need to hear it every time we look in the mirror or every time we think about it. So there is a way to be productive with our critiques in ourselves. So first step, just be aware of it. How are you speaking to yourself? Have fun.